The most important thing that I try to impart to anybody that's got aspirations to go into the restaurant business is to just have a really good respect for the economics of the business. I spend a lot of time talking about that. It kind of relates to which is the end and which is the means, and how important it is to really understand that they need to make money. That without sustainability of profit, you simply can't sustain your promises to your people or your customers. And that's a very important thing, and it took me a long time to really learn that and appreciate it. But if that's one thing that I could really impart, it would be that. The other thing is taste. Taste a lot. You gotta really like cooking, you gotta really like taking care of people, you gotta really like being around food, you gotta really like being around beverage. And somebody enjoying that experience has gotta really matter to you. I mean, you've gotta be able to see your reflection in every single plate. I always say inside that 12 inches, man, that needs to be a mirror. And it needs to reflect your commitment, it needs to reflect your passion, it needs to reflect your professionalism. You need to see yourself in that mirror. And if you do that, and you're happy to share that with other people, and you want to share that with other people, and you're doing it not for yourself, but you're doing it for somebody else, it's truly a selfless act, you can probably be successful. And that's important, because this business chews a lot of people up. It's tough. It's tough. You're working when everyone else is playing, and that's hard. That's really, really hard. So to work that hard, to be making those sacrifices, and at the end of the day to not have a certain amount of monetary reward is kind of an empty experience. And that's just looking back on the business 20 years. It's an important deal. So make sure your model works.